rather than my traditional opening where I'm sitting on a stool talking to the camera, I decided to do this on the bench. Long project, I'll tell you, 3-4 weeks or something, but I'm thrilled how it came out, and I love how the seam just disappears the second you close it. So pretty thrilled. It's very heavy. It doesn't knock over easily at all, and I do plan on putting the top part back in the lathe because I want to just angle this whole piece out here, because I can see some wild pieces sticking out that when you put it in there, it's going to get some oil on the top surface. So let it drain inside. Prints done, updated. Anybody interested, let me know. Be all too happy to send it to you. It was a fantastic project because of the learning curve in doing this. I had mentioned I didn't have anything to do deep boring with, so I showed complete sets, buying everything because I didn't know what was what. This is the only tool you need. This is the 10mm. It holds all kinds of different 2151 size inserts for aluminum, steel, everything. So this was a great find. S10K-SCL-CR06. So all the other sets and pieces I have are going to go into a spare tooling drawer, or maybe possibly need it for a future project. This guy could not find anybody to do inside grooving. Wound up making this myself on the D-bit grinder. Turns out I had to go back in and do some more on the relief for the threads. I had to go deeper because the top was longer. Looked at it just by sight, happened to hit the magic angle. It works beautifully. So wish I could find an off-the-shelf tool to do that with, but I hadn't been able to find one. What else? The threading stuff, I screwed up. Like I said, 14 TPI. I didn't have a tool to go deep enough. This is the one 10mm tool. Goes in both, but it doesn't go very deep. It does work beautifully. I've used it. It does perfect threads. Couldn't find anything to do the 14 TPI. Wound up buying a very expensive insert on eBay. The company, Vertex, makes the insert, and I found a chart where this is the holder for it. It's an AL 3/8 inch -3. Not happy with it at all. 80 bucks. You look at the hole and it doesn't really line up. I just kind of made it work. Doesn't do very good threads at all. I did have to, it's not here, modify a holder to get far enough back to do this large diameter. So I kept looking, and I believe the 16 ER, the AG60 just means it's 60 degrees, which is a no-brainer. Both metric and imperial threads are 60 degrees. But this is a 16. There's an ER and an IR. IR means internal right hand. ER means external right hand. This is the internal IR 16, IR AG 60, and it should go down to 8 threads per inch. So giant bar. Wish I could find something smaller, but you can see this insert is huge. So not sure if I'm going to send this back. I do have on order some 16 ERs, which I'm going to hope fit in this holder. If it does, I'm done. I'll just keep it. If it doesn't, I may send this back because, like I said, it's a lot of money. And I can find other holders for the 16, but the shank is huge. So if it's hardened, if I find the shank's hardened, then I got to soften it so I can machine it down to a small size. And that's where I'll go. But so Project was great, learning curve, and hopefully I'm going to come out of this with a lot more, not a lot, but more capabilities in the shop for future projects. Kind of cool. I may put some rubber or something on the bottom of this. And of course your wife's going to make a comment going, huh, said I should have put a flat on this so it won't roll off the counter. Go figure, never thought of that. Anything else I need to say? Not really. So, rest of the video, you're going to see some of the machining, finishing this guy up, and how I did it. So, hope you enjoy. First up, I'm not really that thrilled with this insert. So, and I realized that that plate that I took off of this thing stays on, the insert goes on top of it. So, I had to modify a holder to come far enough back to clear this part to thread it. Wound up taking some 1/2,000th cut at a time. Finally got it to go on. It's a little rough threads, but geez, no play at all. So I need to shorten it up a bit because I'm bottoming out in this thing here. Ooh, that little piece of shrapnel here. Oh man, I'm ripping it off. Oh well, be careful with that. Yeah, I think it was, I don't know, we'll see. But finally got someplace and I can finally take this out, turn it around and do the other side. But boy, was this painful. Took probably an hour to do these threads. So I guess onward and upward. And I've learned to leave it in there. Just think about what it is because you might want to do something else. Got the other joists in there cleaned up. This guy needs to be 400 thou here. Whoops, wrong way. Here, that. Wow, that's way up there. So I'll be putting the saddle stop in place. I need to face it off first, so bring the compound back. And let's see how out of round it's going to be. Not bad. Ooh, got the feed still on. Oh, I put the gears all back in place. Put the cover back on it. There. I love these thumb screw things. Makes taking this back on and off so fast. Done. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. Bring it back out. My chips are gonna fly. Everyone. Ooh, I max out. So I need to tilt it more. That much. Yep, that clears. Okay. Re-engage. Give it a little bit of RPM. Don't touch it. Oop. There we go. Oh yeah, chips are gonna fly. So I need my shield again. Boom, there. Alright. Will that work? I guess, huh? Should work. Yep, it stops the chips from hitting the floor. They just hit me instead. Yep. I think one of my favorite things to do is face them. Except when it's off like this and you get chips everywhere, but fine. This is going to be a fun one to make, this whole thing. Looking forward to this. Chatter, chatter. Even still. Yeah, still. Use the other hand, I can go faster. Wow, I'm surprised it's that far out. That's like 15 thou so far. Yeah, the center one. Alright, let's see, another 2 thou cut. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Love these inserts, man. They're just gorgeous. Alright, the rest I don't care about because that's going to just disappear anyway. So, okay, got that done. Get rid of this. And get rid of that. Now, saddle stop time. Open that up. Because Do I need to face it? No. What am I going to do? I'm going to turn down further than that. Wow. Okay, so I got 400 plus. Alright, I got math to do here. But in other words, you know, there's going to be 400 thou for the lip, and then there's an angle in here, and then this part. So I got to go and do the math, figure out where everything is. I'll tell you, it's times like this you wish you had a really bigger lathe to take that down. You could take 10, 20,000 cuts. So I got it down to the print, what was it, 1.750. Now I'm trying to do 45, find out this can only go to a 40. I could well, the scale only shows 40. I could take it to 45. But this is the tough part because you have no fine feed. You're just manually kind of turning the wheel a little bit at a time to come in. If you go too much, and it makes a mess. And I might actually make this steeper than a 45. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how long it's supposed to be. I guess since the print's to scale, I can see where I am here. Wow, these pieces are long. Look at this. This is like ridiculously long pieces. Get this all in the trash can. Let me measure what that is on the print. There we go. I want this. Print says I should be 0.4. 0.4. I'm not even close to that, right? Yeah, I'm almost at 0.2. So, because I want room to funnel this centerpiece with. It's kind of fun actually, doing a chamfer this heavy like this. Ooh, that was a heavy cut. It's looking pretty cool. See some junk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want this to be steeper than this. So, just wanted to share some of that, do the rest of it off camera. Okay, changed this from 40 degrees to 30 degrees to do this outside. I like it better. Back and forward rather than reverse, my famous boring bar here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be... No. I think I locked... Yeah, I can lock this. Because I'm just going to use the saddle for depth. Where is it? Hit something, huh? There it goes. Just got it. Yeah, I probably could have used the saddle on the other one. Dumb. More RPM than that. After this is done, I'm going to take this machine apart. I think it needs a lot of maintenance. I don't know. Something funny in one of the finishes. Oh, this is going to be another long, fun one. Probably could have made this one a 45 or 40. But let's see how it looks. Speed than that. So this would just be playing around here off camera with this. I'm going to take this out. I think it's an inch opening. Oh, why is it making noise? famous 10mm boring bar. Oh, this is looking pretty cool. Huh. Alright, well, let me just keep messing around off camera. I have no clue what angle I'm at, but it seemed like it looked good, you know. Back to this saddle feed. This swarf is a pain in the butt to do. Might need to make it steeper. Yeah, I think it needs to be somewhat steeper. Alright, who's on the phone? Probably a spam. Yeah, it needs to be steeper. Alright, so I'll mess with this off camera. Well, I think that's it except for some cleanup. Move the camera up a little bit. You can see this wacko angle here. So let's see, yeah, put it together and then just do the final outside. Yeah, it's going to be some sanding going on. It's pretty nasty, but 320. That's making a nice mess of it. Yeah, I can always go over it again with something else. Wow, huh? Well, we should have 1600 in here, right? 1500. I don't know why that's not really doing much, huh? Jesus. That's nasty. Oil usually does some stuff to it, you know. Alright, otherwise I just gotta play with this off camera. There's a bunch of junk. Yeah. I'll definitely mess with this off camera, but the brush, under spare one, should go in there easier than all get out. Yeah, oh yeah. Even if it's spread out, it's gonna go in. Alright, and I could eventually make another groove in here like Maddie did, but let's pull it out. See what it looks like put together, huh? Did I mark it up? Not really. Where's the bottom? Oh yeah, I still gotta increase the groove in here so it bottoms out, but that's pretty cool. Wow, yeah. That looks nice. So I should be able to grab it here, huh? Can I go far enough? Before all the... Nope, can't go far enough. So I gotta do the other set of teeth. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that sucker. That's heavy though. Alright. Yep, you're witnessing the last of this project here. All this junk building up in here. Saddle stuff's in place. I can't capture this, I just don't have the depth to it. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this bottom off, other than unscrew the cap, turn it around, and just kind of finish it. You probably go in and just tell it's a little bit of a ledge, and just say, well, that's it. Jeez, man, look at how long these things are. So cool. Wow, still more. Still using up the last of my 89 and trying to use it up. And I may wind up painting this with the Duplicolor to get it a nice anodized kind of look. So I'll be doing some final surface finishing off camera. Jeez, oh, it's getting hot. I did put plenty of this stuff on there, right? Yeah. And I got quite a ways to go to get it to hit this cap piece. Man, squirt does not answer. So I guess this will be kind of the end of this project here. Filming it at least. Ooh, it's hitting the cap. Yeah. Just hit the cap. Probably a couple of thousandths cut. See what it looks like. I don't know what that mark is. That is a weird mark. Oh, turn the light off so you guys can see. Shoot. Oh, yeah, I think it's got to go more because I see something on the cap flashing where it didn't get hit. Hey. Yeah, sometimes you can get the squirt keep coming off in one long string, which is fun. So it doesn't get tangled all over the place. Oh, gross. Hopefully it cleans up that one weird spot. I don't know what that was or why. Oh, it's about to hit it now. Yeah, it's cleaning it up good. Okay. I don't know what that mark is about. Oh, good. I got it again. Got it. Shoot. Ridiculous. There's the cap, and I think that was the final pass. It's got it all. Yep. So that's it, folks. Wow. I thought this crack would disappear more than that, but maybe there's dirt in there or something. I don't move this out of the way. Wait, it's not out of the way. That is. Oh, it's the edge. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. So I'll just have to barely touch that edge. It's got some nastiness to it. Oh, there is junk in there. Yeah, there's junk in the threads. I didn't completely clean all this stuff out. So, alright, well, finish everything off camera, but I'm pretty pleased with this thing. Yeah, look at this junk in here. All in the threads. What is that? Oh, that's that thread breaking off. And then these threads, turn it on. Clean that out. Oh, and the grooving tool did a beautiful job this time. I just kind of eyeballed the angle of it, and it was just cutting like nothing. Alright, yay. Alright.